This video is about credit and interest. Let's say that you need to get to work and you need a car. So you're thinking, I need a car so I can get to work. I'm sorry, that's actually a car. So you think, okay, I need a car. You go to the auto dealership, you find a car that you want, that you think you can afford. The problem is you are $5,000 short. You need $5,000 more to buy this car. Well, either the bank or the auto dealer might be willing to lend you money. Let's say you talk to the bank, and the bank says, okay, we will give you the $5,000 if you pay us back later. How much money will you have to pay back later? Is it going to be exactly 5,000, more than 5,000, or less than 5,000? Well, when I go to Google and I type auto loan calculator, if you go to Google, you can also do that, auto loan calculator. I find that if I borrow $5,000, I want to pay back after 5 years. And for a typical student with a not very strong credit score yet, your interest rate might be, say, 5%. So for an okay credit score. Google's auto loan calculator tells us that every month you have to pay about $94. So you're thinking, okay, not bad, right? You borrow $5,000 and then, you pay them back $94 every month for 5 years. Well, how much do you actually end up paying after 5 years? That's $94 a month, 12 months a year, 5 years. That's about $5,600. A little bit more than that. So that's about $5,600. In other words, if you borrow $5,000 from the bank, after 5 years, you end up paying them a total of $5,600. In other words, when you borrow money, you have to pay more later. Why more? Well, if you don't pay them more, why would the bank lend you any money? So the only reason why the bank is saying, okay, you can have this money now, and if you pay us back later, is because you're paying them some extra money. How much money extra are you paying? Well, in this case, $600. $5,600 minus $500. This $600 is called interest. That's the fee that you pay the bank in order for them to give you money now. So for example, let's say that you borrow $3,000 and the interest that you end up paying is $400. That means that when you pay back, you must be paying back a total of $3,400. The interest is the extra money that you pay. This is supposed to be a dollar sign, just to be clear. Now, interest is usually given in percent. So, for example, let's say you borrow $800, and we're told that the interest is 4%. Let's figure out how much is the interest, and then we'll figure out how much we have to pay back later. How much is the interest? Well, 4%. Percent means divide by 100. 4 divided by 100 is 0.04. So 0.04, sorry, let's do it this way. So $800 times 0.04 has to be $32. So if you borrow $800, the interest is 4%, you pay $32. Another way of thinking about it, You borrow $800. Well, 1% would be $8 because we do 800 divided by 100. So 4% would be 8 times 4, which is $32. Okay, so we know that the interest is $32. So what is the total that you have to pay back? Well, again, it's just 800 plus 32, which is $832. That's it.